Okay, good afternoon again. So, check the screen is not visible. Why not? All right. I hope screen is visible. So, if you recall, last day we have discussed about fundamental cut set, fundamental graph, and then edge connectivity, fundamental cut set, fundamental circuit, and edge connectivity and vertex connectivity. We have solved few problems, right? So let me check how many problems we have solved, how many is left. This question solved. This one solved. So this is the next question of for you. This is your next question. All of you ready? Start solving. Next question. This one. Okay, mark my age. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so find the edge connectivity and vertex connectivity. Try to recall the definition of edge connectivity and vertex connectivity and try to find the answer. Go on, all of you. Try to disconnect the graph in such a manner. If you remove few edges, one edge, two edge, or three edge, maybe the graph disconnected. Yes, three. Tell me what are the three vertex and what are the three edges? Edges 3, 4, 5. If I remove 3, 4, 5, okay, and edges, vertex, edge connectivity is 3. Yes, All the vertex are connected by an edge. Okay. So remember always, in this case, edge connectivity is 3. Edge connectivity is 3. This is this 3 edge we will delete. So graph becomes like this. Graph becomes like this, right? Now, what is the vertex connectivity? If you remove all the vertex, still it is not disconnected. So in this graph is a complete graph. If you observe, this graph is a complete graph, right? Check. Is it a complete graph? K4. So for a complete graph, what is the vertex connectivity? N. That means here the vertex connectivity is 4. What is the vertex connectivity? What is the vertex connectivity? 4. Because if you remove 4 vertex, still it is not possible to disconnect the graph. That's why the ultimate possibility is 4. The ultimate possibility is 4. That's why vertex connectivity is 4. And what is edge connectivity? It's 3. Edge connectivity 3 and vertex connectivity is 4. 4 vertex is there. Remove all vertex one by one. Remove all vertex one by one. At last, still it is not disconnected. You cannot split it up into 2 parts. So ultimate choice is 4. So remember, vertex connectivity is 4. For Kn graph, vertex connectivity is n. Okay, for a complete graph, vertex connectivity is n. All right. Not VC is not true. Those who have written VC is 2, justify me how VC is 2. VC is not 2 here. VC equals to 4. Okay. Next graph is for you. Go on. Next graph is for you. No, AD is not possible. If you remove A and D, still it is connected. Nakibullah. Remove A and D, still graph is connected. Please cross check all the edges and start solving. Write with justification, all of you. Write with justification. Okay. All of you think and write with justification. All of you have to draw the disconnected graph as well. Okay. So both are 2, right? In this case, we'll get the answer both are 2, 7, 8. 7, 8 is the H connectivity. That means if you delete 7 and 8, you can easily separate the graph into two parts. VC would be you can delete B and D. B and D, or many more things are possible. Like someone talk about E and G. Okay, E and G. Yes, E and G is also possible. Nakibullah. DG. DG. Yes, that possible. DG is also possible. Okay. So whatever you delete, whatever you mention, please draw the disconnected graph accordingly. Disconnected graph accordingly. Okay. Draw your disconnected graph accordingly. If you delete B and D, then you have to draw disconnected graph accordingly. All right. Okay. Next thing is that what is a separable graph? Next thing is that what is a separable graph? So a connected graph is said to be separable if its vertex connectivity is 1. So whenever we have a graph whose vertex connectivity is 1, doesn't matter what is the edge connectivity. Okay, doesn't matter what is the edge connectivity, but the vertex connectivity is 1. Okay, and that graph is known as a separable graph. Like here the example given to you. In this graph, if you remove this vertex, you can easily separate the graph. So what is the vertex connectivity? 1. Okay. And whenever the vertex connectivity is 1, that vertex is known as cut vertex. That vertex is known as cut vertex. So what is the name of the vertex? Cut vertex. Only whenever vertex connectivity is 1. Doesn't matter what is the edge connectivity. So what is the edge connectivity of this graph? What is the edge connectivity of this graph? 2. So edge connectivity is 2, but vertex connectivity is 1. So this vertex, if you delete, you can easily reduce the graph into two parts. That means this is a cut vertex. And this graph is known as separable graph. So this is an example of a separable graph. We can ask you in exam, give an example of a separable graph, you have to draw this graph. So if I talk about any tree, every vertex is a cut vertex. In a tree, not every vertex, I mean, except the pendant vertex. Okay, except the pendant vertex, means a leaf. Except the leaf, all the vertex are cut vertex. That means every vertex except the degree 1 is going to be always a cut vertex. Okay, in a tree. Okay, one updation is required. Just thought about for a complete graph. For a complete graph, write down the vertex connectivity and edge connectivity. I have told you it is n. N is the vertex connectivity, is wrong. Update it is n minus 1. Update it, correction for any complete graph. Last graph was K4. So for any complete graph, Kn, vertex connectivity is n minus 1. Edge connectivity is also n minus 1. Okay, because you have to delete that much edge and that much vertex, because you cannot delete all vertex. If you delete all other vertex, automatically you will left with one vertex, and that is good enough. That is a good sign to check that it is not possible to separate the graph into two parts. That's why for K4, what is the vertex connectivity and what is the edge connectivity? For K4, 3, 3. And for K5, it is 4, 4. For Kn, it is n minus 1, n minus 1. Note it down. So in this graph, you can easily check B is a cut vertex and this graph is a separable graph. So whenever you have a separable graph, automatically we have a cut vertex. Okay. So the next thing is that what is the best way? What about KMN? Yes, try to find. Good question, Nakibullah. Let's try to find about KMN. All of you, check it. Let's go for K23. Let's go for K23. What is the vertex connectivity and edge connectivity? Okay. Go on. All of you go on. Think about it. Find vertex connectivity and edge connectivity of this graph. After finding, please draw the disconnected graph. Okay, on the previous page. On the previous page, Innocent. Okay. Previous page, edge connectivity is 2 because if you delete this 2 edge, okay, you can separate the graph into 2 parts. Okay, Innocent. Now, next question. All of you check and find what is connectivity and edge connectivity. Okay, done. What's the answer? 2, 2. How many are with Prince? 2, 2. Prince answer is 2, 2. Yes. Transistor, right? Okay. Yes, 2, 2 is the correct answer. Remember, in this case, what are the vertex we are going to delete? What are the vertex we are going to delete? A and B. Correct. If we delete A and B, we can separate the graph. Correct. And what are the edge we will going to delete? 2 and 5. If I delete 2 and 5, no. Tell me what are the edge we are going to delete? 1 and so I will delete this edge and which one? And the next one? CB. Okay. CB. That means AC and CB. Okay, let me check. After disconnection, it means we can easily disconnect C. AC and CB means we can easily disconnect. So finally, what's the answer? Your answer is 2 and 2, not 1 and 2 and 2 is going to be the VC. VC equals to 2. EC equals to 2. So finally, for any KMN, can anyone tell me what would be the vertex connectivity and edge connectivity for KMN? For KMN, think about it. What is the vertex connectivity and edge connectivity? I want the correct answer from all of you. Quick. No, M is wrong answer. What's the answer? No, M is wrong answer. N. M is wrong answer. Yes, smaller number of M and N. So answer is minimum of M or N because we don't know what is M and N. Come on. So both are minimum of M and N. Okay. Yes. What is the number of spanning tree? Wow. Yes, this question I asked you. Now number of spanning tree for complete bipartite graph. Remember, try to remember me, remind me like right now. Finally, he reminded me back. Okay. So what is the number of spanning tree for K2 tree or KMN? Generally, I ask you for KMN, the number of spanning tree. First, find the number of spanning tree for K2 tree. Number of spanning tree for K2 tree. All of you try to find quick. K2 tree. Try to find the number of spanning tree. Number of spanning tree. Is it possible to find number of spanning tree for K2 KMN? That you have to think. For Kn, complete graph, what is the number of spanning tree? N power n minus 2. Right? How would you find it? Because of method of induction. Like that method of induction, you could find number of spanning tree for Kmn. No. So it is difficult to find. So I'm telling you right now, is m power n minus 1. Try to remember all of you. M power n minus 1 times n power m minus 1. Because any short question can be asked. Any short question can be asked. Please note it down, all of you. Number of spanning tree. Number of spanning tree. Number of spanning tree. Number of spanning tree for Kmn is m power n minus 1 times n power m minus 1. Don't need to prove that. For this graph, we have some specific number. For that graph, we have some specific. Cannot create a formula. Cannot create a formula. We can create formula for bipartite graph, complete bipartite graph, because they have some specific structure. Complete graph have some specific structure. Okay. So if I ask you what is the number of spanning tree for K23, all of you write down number of spanning tree for K23. Tell me the answer. Write down on chat box. Number of spanning tree for K23. It is 2 power 2, 2 power 2, 3 power 1. 4 times 3, 12. So 12 is the answer. For K23, we have 12 spanning tree. Okay, so we can ask you in exam, right? Draw the possible spanning tree of K23. Draw the possible spanning tree. How many spanning tree possible? 12 maximum. Okay, so you can ask this question in 6 marks. So you can solve it. 12 spanning tree you have to draw. All right. Definitely. 4 marks, 6 marks, 8 marks, depending on the statement. Okay, so last question today. Last question today. Find the edge
Excuse me,
connectivity
sir.
and vertex connectivity of Peterson graph.
Excuse me, sir.
So last question. Find the edge connectivity and vertex connectivity. Find the edge connectivity and vertex connectivity for a Peterson graph. I hope you know what is the Peterson graph. No, not 5, 5. Three is the correct answer. Those who have drawn a 3, please mention the number of what is the edge and what is the vertex, and also try to draw the uh, disconnected graph. Okay, taking the attendance.
Sir, excuse me, sir.
Okay, so TC4 23 to 36. 23 to 36.
Excuse me, sir.
37 to 42. 37 to 42. 43 to 48. 43 to 48. 49 to 106. 49 to 106. 110 to 159. 110 to 159. 160 to 183. 160 to 183. 'Anyone left? Please cross check. Anyone wrongly marked absent? TD1. I marked you present. Roll number 126, TD1. 7 to 12. TD1 7 to 12. 13 to 20. TD1 13 to 20. Anyone left in TD1? Please cross check. Okay, guys, have a nice day. See you.
Excuse me,
Bye.
sir. Excuse me, sir.
So both are 3. Okay, edge connectivity and vertex connectivity both are 3.
Hello, sir. Excuse me, sir.
غادي ناوري دا شكل غير ازرك
Think about it and
زازري
do it.
اشوق اتشيري تقوى دي غارك